Well, that was a little scary, but learned my lesson. I need a couple of more wedges. It did fall a pretty good direction. I was able to get out of the way. The issue is the way this first cut was made. It was slanted down when this cut should have been straight. If it was straight, it would have fallen the way I needed it to. But the final cut, I had to make an extra cut right here to get all the way through, and in doing that, it fell that way. I never thought I'd be the bad guy from Fern Gully. But it's time. I needed a break. Needed to grab a delicious Dr. Pepper. Oh, I just wanted to take this time to once again say, do not take my advice or my instructions or any information that I might say in these videos as instructional. These are not instructional videos. These are me expressing what I think I know, what I think I understand in order to try and get a job done. So the last thing I want is for anyone to watch this, go out and try to repeat what I did and then end up injuring yourself because I most likely did it the wrong way. It's tree cutting day. Trees are marked. I'm gonna start with the trees nearest the burn pile and see what I can get done today. What I'm trying to do is grow the pile so that come New Year's Eve, can have a little bonfire going and roast some pretty good marshmallows out here. I've got a chainsaw that I think will do the trick. Choke all the way down. Step one. As soon as you hear that sound, take it off the choke. Yes, I learned that on YouTube. This makes me feel like a man. Okay, let's get to chopping. Here we go. Oh. Number two. Look at this intimidating beast right here. I got this. I think this is one of the best trees I've cut so far when it comes to it falling where I want it to go and how flat my cut is. It didn't take much effort to get that one to fall down the right way. That's nice. Then there's this cut. The tree did go the direction I wanted it to, but wow, that was just way off. I'm sure it's easier with a bigger chainsaw, but I don't have one of those. I'm probably gonna need one eventually with some of the trees that are left to cut. I'm 7 trees in and I have 6 more to go. But a couple of them are like the biggest trees here that I honestly don't feel comfortable doing by myself. So I'm gonna wait till I get some help out here, some experts. because I don't want to hurt myself and I don't want to take down any fence in the process. I've already made several mistakes today. You probably saw a couple of them. But yeah, all the trees are down, or 7 of the trees are down. I've got to go back through, cut them down to the stumps, and then I'll slice and dice them up, and to the burn pile we go. Look how cute this is. They really want Hank to be out. They miss their buddy. They're just all lined up. Yes, Hank, I'm talking about you, I know. Try to get everything down, all the way down to the ground. Down to the ground. Well, that's great. Through my chain. Well, that could have been bad. The tension bolt came off. How? This is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm not walking away until I get this one loose or off or no, whatever. Stump 2, Chris 0. I just had a humbling moment. I was cutting and cutting and cutting, not making any progress. Earlier, when the chain came off, put it back on, came back out here, got back to work after a quick lunch. I realized something. I ended up putting the chain on backwards, and that's why it wasn't cutting. So, note to self. Oh wait. I think I just put the chain on backwards again. I'm putting it on upside down. That stump 3, 1, 2, 3, Chris 0. The chain's on the right way now. With the way I was putting it on, it always looked like the right way, but I had it upside down, whatever. There's also a good little bitty diagram right here. To always check your work. So I'm telling you this, I could have just gone on about my business, acting like it never happened. But now if the time comes and you ever cut your own tree, you're gonna remember that Chris guy put his chain on wrong multiple times. I know what to look out for now. So you're welcome for that. But I'm tired of this stump being here. Let's go ahead and get it out of here. So this is the bad boy that was giving me issues. I had to stop the second time because my chain was on backwards, and then I went back and put it on backwards again. So that was stump 3 points, Chris 0. But as soon as I got it put on the right way, I thought I was recording. I wasn't. And then after that, my battery also died. Right now, I've only got a few more stumps to get cut down. And then I'm gonna start cutting up the trees that I have down. And then tomorrow, I will probably cut down the other 8 trees that are still standing. So it'll be the same thing as today. I'm not gonna drag you along to go through all this work, but it's been a good experience. I hope you learned a lot from it, especially to make sure that your chain is on the right way on your chainsaw, and how not to cut trees, where not to stand when cutting trees. Check your tension bolt and make sure that's not going to fly off. Hopefully if you're watching this, you learn from my mistakes so that when the day comes and you get to fire up your own chainsaw and you get to cut down your own tree, that you'll know how to do it the right way. I know there's some amazing videos out there, by the way, that really teaches you how to cut down trees. Again, right tool for the right job. Some of these trees probably going to require a much bigger chainsaw, so I'm going to try to make it work with what I have. So once I get these trees done and get it blah 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 blah. Oh. So once I get these trees done, all piled up, I'll start moving into the fun phase, which is going to be tilling putting up maybe a cross fence to keep horses off the front part of the pasture, seeding, watering to try to get that grass ready and growing for springtime. And then I'll work from there. Yep, that list is long. I know I've said it multiple times to everyone, so I'm not gonna say it again, but thanks for tuning in. Hit those buttons, the bell, subscribe, and like. I will continue to make these, continue to really document my progress of turning this land into something that's usable for a small livestock operation. And hopefully a couple of new toys are in the future for me. I have been shopping around to try to make my life a little easier. So just stay with me and we'll see how things play out. Y'all have a good day. Be safe out there.